Hey Packers fans, we're back with an exclusive video packed with the latest updates on our beloved Green Bay Packers. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll never miss any exclusive updates or exciting Packers news. Heading into last year's draft, many analysts and fans alike considered cornerback to be one of the Green Bay Packers' most pressing needs. With multiple teams addressing this position early, it seemed like an obvious choice for the Packers to bolster their secondary. However, General Manager Brian Gutekunst had a different vision for the team's roster, particularly focusing on the safety position instead. His decision was to trust in the health and ability of Jaire Alexander and Eric Stokes to lead the cornerback group moving forward. Gutekunst's faith in Alexander and Stokes, though, has not been fully rewarded. Jaire Alexander, a Pro Bowl talent, has missed 16 of the team's last 30 games due to injury. Meanwhile, Stokes, who showed promise in his rookie season, has struggled to maintain consistency and has been ineffective on the field. These issues have exposed a significant gap in the Packers' cornerback depth, forcing them to confront the reality that this position will need to be upgraded during the upcoming offseason. This brings us to a potential solution in the form of cornerback Revel, who could be a key addition to the Packers' defensive backfield. Standing at 6'3", Revel's height is a notable outlier when compared to the Packers' typical cornerback profile, as the team often favors more compact and agile players. His size could provide a different dimension to the secondary, potentially giving the defense a more physical presence on the field. Before suffering a significant setback this season, Revel was showing great promise. In the first 3 games of the year, he recorded 2 pass breakups and 2 interceptions, showcasing his playmaking ability. However, a torn ACL sustained during an early September practice forced him to the sidelines for the rest of the season. Despite the injury, the Packers are optimistic that Revel will make a full recovery and be ready to contribute when the next season begins. Given the Packers' struggles in the cornerback position, Revel could be a much-needed asset. The team has lacked consistent playmaking from its cornerbacks, with Alexander's 2 interceptions on the year being a bright spot, including a notable pick-6 against Tennessee. K'Shawn Nixon, the only other cornerback to record an interception this season, managed one during a heartbreaking 34-31 loss to the Detroit Lions. This highlights the need for additional impact players at the position. Looking ahead to the offseason, the Packers must address the cornerback situation if they hope to return to championship contention. Adding a player like Revel, who has shown both the physical traits and ball skills to make a difference, could be exactly what the defense needs. The Packers' cornerback room, already lacking depth and consistency, would benefit greatly from a healthy and ready Revel, potentially giving the defense a much-needed boost in the coming seasons. But before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Green Bay Packers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. In a move that has left the NFL community in disbelief, Jaire Alexander, the star cornerback for the Green Bay Packers, finds himself on the outs with the team that drafted him in 2018. Known for his impressive speed, technique, and fearless play on the field, Alexander has been a key figure in the Packers' defense. However, recent events, including a bizarre decision during the Week 16 game against the Carolina Panthers, have ignited a firestorm that has culminated in his suspension and departure from the team. The controversy began when Alexander, not even designated as a team captain for the Panthers matchup, made a critical misstep at the coin toss. Choosing to call it himself, he instructed the referee that the Packers would be on defense, an incorrect call that could have resulted in Green Bay being forced to kick off. The mistake raised eyebrows, but it was his subsequent actions that would prove far more costly for the cornerback's future with the team. By Week 17, the Packers had no choice but to suspend Alexander for conduct detrimental to the team, a decision that stunned fans and teammates alike. While Alexander's on-field performance had been stellar throughout the season, the growing tensions off the field, combined with his recent blunder, led to the team's final decision to part ways with the defensive powerhouse. As one of the most talented players in the league, his sudden exit has sent shockwaves through Green Bay. Rumors of locker room discord and internal frustration have begun to surface, as teammates were left questioning Alexander's leadership. Known for his competitive edge and fiery personality, his actions on December 24th seemed to symbolize a deeper issue within the Packers organization. His failure to understand the responsibility of the captain's role and his subsequent suspension were seen by many as the last straw in a season full of challenges for Green Bay. Jaire Alexander's playing style has always been defined by his incredible agility and tenacity. As a cornerback, his ability to lock down receivers in man-to-man coverage is unmatched, and his quick reflexes allow him to break up passes and intercept throws with remarkable efficiency. His standout performances often come in crucial moments, where his physicality and speed make him a constant threat to opposing offenses. Alexander is known for his tight coverage, often getting right in the face of receivers and forcing them to make difficult plays. His ability to read quarterbacks and anticipate their moves is a testament to his football IQ and preparation. Off the field, Alexander's personality is just as vibrant and competitive as his play on it. A passionate and outspoken player, he thrives in high-pressure situations and relishes the opportunity to prove himself. His fiery attitude on the field has earned him a reputation as a player who is never afraid to talk trash or back up his words with big plays. Alexander has often been seen celebrating his victories with exuberance, engaging with fans, and showing his confidence in his abilities. However, this confidence can sometimes border on arrogance, which has led to some friction with teammates and coaches over the years. Despite his competitive edge, Alexander is also known for his commitment to his craft. He takes his role as a cornerback seriously, dedicating hours to film study and refining his technique. His work ethic has earned him the respect of his peers, with many noting how much he pushes himself to improve each season. Whether it's his relentless pursuit of a better understanding of opposing offenses or his commitment to staying in top physical condition, Alexander has always demonstrated a level of professionalism that sets him apart from many of his contemporaries. However, it's this same drive and intensity that may have contributed to the tensions in the locker room and his eventual fallout with the Packers. Alexander's strong personality and desire for perfection can clash with teammates who may not share the same level of intensity, leading to conflicts that impact team chemistry. His passion for winning is undeniable, but when that passion doesn't align with the team's goals or the coach's vision, it can create a volatile environment. This internal friction, combined with his off-field missteps, ultimately led to his departure from Green Bay, marking a bittersweet end to what could have been a legendary tenure with the Packers. The fallout from Alexander's departure is sure to impact the Packers' defense moving forward. With the franchise losing one of its best cornerbacks, the question now becomes how Green Bay will rebuild its defensive unit for the future. As for Alexander, his next move is uncertain, but one thing is clear. This chapter in his career will be remembered as one of the most controversial in recent NFL history. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Green Bay Packers, please subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.